Hi guys, I'm Tara. Today I'm going to take you through two delicious oils, wild orange and peppermint. These two together are such an energy boost. One of my favourite pick-me-ups in the morning. Both of them in the diffuser, incredible way to start the day. Uplifting, invigorating, really good energy boost. I want to go through each of them individually, highlight some of the good things about both of them. We'll start with wild orange. Probably the main way I use this is in my water. I love it. Some fresh orange, some mint, delicious. Just a couple drops and it's just so yummy. It's like just drinking orange juice. It's just so yum. But obviously it's subtle, so it's not too much, and it's refreshing. So fresh. Great for, as I said, an uplifting and invigorating morning. This guy is my happy oil. It makes me happy. It makes my hubby happy also, so when he's had a tough start to the day, it's a really good pick-me-up. It's excellent for anxiety and depression, which we both suffer quite badly, so it's a really good pick-me-up when you're not feeling so good. In the diffuser, excellent. Can also help fear and irritability as well, which also, goes along with anxiety, so it's a great happy oil. Good for lack of energy too, creativity and production. So if you're trying to create something like a business, trying to study, or just trying to get something done, good for focus and production. As I said, great with water, yum in smoothies too, and chocolate, anything chocolate. I make this in my protein balls for classes. It's so delicious. Obviously mix that with coconut oil, disperse it well into those protein balls. I just use some nuts, macadamia, almond, cashews, whatever you've got, a bit of coconut and dates to sweeten. Amazing. I also wear this one topically, so if obviously the depression, the anxiety is creeping in and I can't get it with the diffuser, usually the worst is on my way to work, I'll pop it straight on my skin. I usually dilute, as it is quite an intense oil. Some people have sensitive skin, so we always recommend diluting first, and also be really careful if you're going into the sun afterwards. For up to 12 hours, be careful with the citrus oils on your skin, just in case of obviously skin sensitivity and that sort of thing. So I mix it with a few different things. Frankincense, probably the best, really grounding, and then the orange is sort of uplifting as well, so I'm staying steady on my way to work. Did I say that? On my way to work is the hardest time for me, so and just getting the baby ready and me ready and out of the house, it's really good for that. A lot of people used it for insomnia as well, so citrus is always going to do different things to different people. It's super uplifting, so for me, I can't have it at night time, but for other people it's really good to mix with your lavender peace, your cedar wood, to get you to sleep, which is fantastic. Can be uplifting but also great for sleep, so I love that. I love that about oils, the range that you can use these things for. Also awesome for cleaning. If I've got any sticky spots in my bottles, if I want to reuse my bottles, any jars that I want to reuse to clean all that sticky residue off, orange is number one for that. We've usually got heaps of it too, so I'm not so upset if I'm using it for cleaning. I add it to my surface spray and my hand wash as well, so it's obviously delicious smell, fresh, but it has immune boosting properties, so great for those things. So let's go on to peppermint. But first, body scrub. I forgot about the body scrub. Yum. I probably would go peppermint and orange together just because yum. Brown sugar or white sugar and some coconut oil, a couple of drops of essential oils, mix that up in a glass jar, and delicious exfoliating scrub. Fantastic for the morning. Again, good pick-me-up, get you started for the day. but anytime it's going to be amazing because it just smells divine. Peppermint. Now, as I said, I use these guys mostly together, but peppermint is just so versatile as well. Super uplifting, really good for those little energy boosts. Great for seasonal allergies and congestion as well. So it can open up the airways. Basically, I just open up the top and inhale straight from the bottle. It's like candy canes, instant. So delicious. Just want to eat it. So, rub a little bit diluted onto the head for head tension, temples, along the hairline, back of neck. Please dilute this well. I would go 1 drop to 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. It's quite strong, and I always get the benefits from just using 1 drop. I don't need any more than that. Be careful, wash your hands afterwards. Don't get that one in your eyes. Is that all I was going to say about that? Yeah, so really good for the nasal passage as well, and unblocking everything. Chuck it in the diffuser when you're getting a bit sniffly or a bit blocked up too. Bad breath. I just go for touch the top of the orifice when the cap's off and put it in my mouth for a really quick little fresh breath pick me up. But we add it to our, we just make mouthwash with water. Cup of water, 2 drops, and my partner and I share that cup for our mouthwash after we brush. Obviously you can make up a bottle, go from there as you want, or you can quickly just drop a drop under the tongue if you really need, if you've got some nasty breath. It's pretty strong though, so be careful doing that. Great for bloating and tummy aches. Rub that on the tummy, diluted again, or taking a veggie capsule. We also have peppermint beadlets as well that you can buy, so that's really good for the tummy upsets and tummy aches. I love this bad boy for sunburn and after sun spray. I use that religiously. I get really hot and I get too much sun. I love to garden, so I always keep a bottle of water in the fridge, a little spray bottle of water with 5-10 drops of peppermint in it, just to give me that all over cool down. I call it aircon in a bottle. This one is fantastic too in chocolate, so either or. Sometimes I make both. Do up a big batch of the bliss balls, protein balls, divide it in half and do half peppermint, half orange. So delicious, and just people love them. You know, they just add that subtle flavour to the balls that we didn't have before, and they just go so well with chocolate. It's so yummy. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. There's so many different things you can use these 2 oils for. They're just amazing. They're both must-haves in every household. I go through a fair bit of both of them, and it looks like I need some new peppermint oil. So I really hope that you've learnt something today and you can get some wild and orange and peppermint in your life and get using them. Thanks so much for watching.